Hi, welcome to the Buzz. I'm your host, BUBA JT. With me today, I get one special guest. But I want everybody to know that the Buzz is your home of entertainment. It's the podcast that will bring all your favorite celebrity right next to you. With me here today, for the first time ever, we are launching the Buzz with one and only Sierra Leone, one biggest entertainer where I feel saying that the community, he don't do a lot. He don't go back, he don't go make a hit, he don't come back. It's a honor for me for getting at the Buzz. For the first time, please welcome the one and only Mathew Farmer, aka Big Stew at the Buzz. Welcome, Mr. Farmer.
Pleasure's mine.
Yeah. But anyway, Ambrose, I want to say to you, welcome for the first time. We are launching the Buzz today, and you are the first live guest we'll get in the studio. So for me, I feel pleased all day today, and they say, wow, this is going to be big. So we're here now. Anyway, the Buzz is about entertainment discussion. We talk about your career, your journey, and things that we want to highlight on regarding the entire journey where you go through the 8 weeks. That'll be 8 weeks, yeah?
8 weeks, yeah.
8 weeks journey where you go through. First of all, let me start by saying you don't come for the first time. But could people now the Buzz that is you today. You don't come from last week. So for the first time, when you sit on at the Buzz, what thing you want to say to your fans and for us, we support all this journey before we continue. We support you throughout this journey.
Welcome to all the fans out there who are tuning into this Buzz right now. I think the first thing I would like to say to all the fans that people don't support me throughout this journey, it's a big thank you to all of you guys. I don't say thank you not going to be enough, but that's as far as I can go. To appreciate you guys so much for the support that take for supporting me. I'm not saying not an easy journey, especially as people they put their money.
Yeah.
Yes, it means a big thing to me, to all of us. So before moving forward, I would like to say again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate, especially me UK people, and for the love and support on our show. Say, we'll not grab it, we'll go final.
Okay, that's nice. As I said earlier, we're going to discuss about you. The discussion is going to be about you. Then I go for ask you some things the way I feel say you fans you people that we support you go like for know about you as well regarding your journey. So first of all, let's talk about Ambrose before Housemate season 4.
Well, you know me, few people know me, but again, majority don't know Ambrose, and I feel like one of the main objectives for that go into Housemates is for people to know who Ambrose is. And before Housemates, Ambrose, that guy, like I say, entertainment, I'm up there in terms of pushing salon entertainment to the world or in salon. I do shows back home in Sierra Leone, do festival. In the UK, I feel like when you talk about promoters there, I'm up there. I don't want to say I'm number one, but I'm up there.
You are. Yeah.
I am Ambrose, entertainer, who is a promoter before going into Housemates. So I'm always around the entertainment industry. So that's why a lot of people know Ambrose Entertainment. So I'm that guy behind the scene or in front of the scene.
Okay, that's good. So, waiting change, Ambrose after the house. Before they go to the house, waiting really change, Ambrose before go to Big Stew.
Not a lot, I would say, but could it not change? Again, Ambrose, Big Stew, Mathew, all depending on how you know me.
Okay.
Or the relationship base, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ambrose is the business side of me, Ambrose Entertainment.
Yeah.
Mathew, that possible personal ways, it's a sabia for me small, it's a no good one.
I see.
Big Stew, the brand on my own.
Wow.
Life of the party, that guy. Housemates Salon season 4.
Yeah, okay.
But before Housemates, Big Shoe was always there as well. So, like I say, it will depend on the relationship. How people that know me, I know people then.
Okay. First of all, let's talk about waiting that you highlight before you go to the house. Waiting really motivates you because I remember when you called me, I was just thinking, I'm being honest with you, I was just thinking that you're joking. When you said, I want go housemate. I want see because I dey look at just like how you say. Some people know you as different face. The man they talk, the man we they go sit on a corner. Some people know you as I'm able last 1 week and that. You understand? It's just I don't blame them as you said. Some people know Ambrose, some people know Matthew, some people know Big Stew. You understand? So now, waiting na the thing will motivate you for even say I want go na housemate city for waiting really motivate you.
Again, the show be going on for 2-3 seasons, and I think they get like a gap year or two.
Yeah, 2
where
years.
they will be doing. But the perception of the show, all those couple past seasons was different. You know, I would say not in a bad way, but it was a bit more negative. Mommy caused this, that, and you know, I wasn't buying the idea of that at the time. Going to the first 10 days, like I say, close friends don't reach out to me before say, well, your personality you get, the kind of character you get,
Yeah.
you go sit inside because I actually, or I sucked it first say, I mean, I'll mix me though, because again, at the time of the show, them past season it was different. It's not something I want to associate myself with, and I get all that stuff. They were busy as in entertainment, doing my shows. So I know I think I say sacrifice this for this. You know, it not gonna make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like last year, again, what motivated me was throughout my whole existence like this warrior soul as an adult. Last year was one of my most challenging years in my life, whereby I feel like I was going through a lot. You know, people won't know this stuff here, so because only my close people closer to me will know what I was going through. As in mentally, emotionally, I was down.
Wow.
You know? So then I was only the sleep, wake, and I saw the flyer say housemate don't come back. And I looked at the theme of the show, it was clean game. And like I said, I was going through a lot last year, so much as in I was looking for something, I was looking for purpose in life, what's next in my life. Because again, I feel like at this age where I don't come on as to be young. Most things I don't do, I don't party, play ball, all like, you know, things that I be chase, mostly I don't do. So again, I was looking for purpose in life, what next for engaging myself. And it's like it was all a sign, and I saw the flyer, and then I sent out to one of my close friend, Marvel. I said, boys, well, what do you think, buddy, sir? He's like, I just be thinking the same thing. I just see the flyer. Are you first kind of in mind? Now I say, if isn't a good idea for like go for housemates, he say, yeah. You know, say I be always tell you say you get this personality. You go for you, I go watch and no like watch the show. So before even I tell you, you know. He tell me and talk, I think, I say, nah, like what I'm going through right now, is this going to be the actual good space for me to be in? As in, you know, so it was a lot of back and forth, mentally to say if being in that space is going to be a good thing for me. So, like I said, I always have good people around me, show me love and support, genuinely, you know. I reach out to a few of my people then to say, what do you think of this idea? I want to go. Just like I say, I'll call you back. I'll tell you one.
Yeah.
To other people I call it, they can say a joke. Hey, you sure say I'm going there? You know, I was like, yes, I'm sure. But again, not even these people, they don't know what I was going through again, like I was saying. But I just wanted to find space to escape away from where I was, you know, mentally, just to go away. So I say, I find myself in a different space. I go to think far, again, reset myself.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at, honestly speaking.
Okay.
You know. So when I reach out to you guys, they can say, yeah, I support you. I think that's another motivation as well. Because things like this, people therefore dedicating time, the resource when they support you, genuinely 100%. Yeah. And to me, it comes naturally because I don't know, again, it's probably what I've done in the past to people, the good that I've done, you know, my work ethic or whatnot. So it becomes easy to me. Most of the people I reach out to personally to say, do you want to be on board with this journey? It was like easy, yes. Yeah, but not you. As long as it's serious.
You're hard to say no to.
So, and I was like, okay, cool. That's why I reached out. I said, boy, let's do this. You gave me your 100%. Say, yeah, I did that with you. As long as you say you see what I'm doing. And again, like I said, it wasn't an easy battle mentally. Even towards the last week, we say now for the audition, I don't write what's it called, the notes, everything that before for post I would say I'm gonna drop off, as in I don't want to do it no more. But I thought now the message will just scatter now.
Yeah,
So
if
there
you
was
don't
no
go,
way-
if you don't go viral.
The message will not fly, so there was no
Yeah.
way for like a back off now to say I'm not doing. And again, knowing people knowing human being in general, like disappointments, people they hold on to and also about bad ball.
for a long time.
So I think about if I say I can cancel now, next time I know that if I'm married, I'm married, I might possibly go say, but you're not serious, so I have to go support you.
Yeah.
So again, and I made a challenge to myself that, you know what, I can do this. I can go in there mentally, come out strong, and my aim was to go into that show to make it to the final. You know what I mean? And I'm happy I made that decision not to call it off and continue for me to go into the house. You know.
That is quite. You know, sometimes we look at we self generally. You know, if you not get them people them around you, just like how you say, mental state we can go through a lot because they don't sue you, they go out because you didn't have the entertainment field. Those things are very hard, Ambrose. You're definitely right. Because if you for call like before you call me, you call 1, 2, 3 people then we don't say no, then you can't call me, I can't say yes. Automatically you begin think, why them people here say yes? Why them people here say no? But to be honest with you, when I look at you, me side, what me look at? If you ask me honest answer to you, what me look at? I look at you beyond you, right? In the general term, I go say, I'm going to go last sender for a week. I'm going to go last sender for 2 weeks. But again, you don't already get yourself to the position where when you say, you know what, I wanted to do this. Like what you talk to now the boss for the first time, nobody know. Now I always tell people and say, please stay tuned to the Buzz podcast within the community where I feel say anything you want to know about your favorite entertainer, businessman, everybody can sit down there, can talk about your journey to your success. We are not coming to interview you, we dey discuss on your journey and we create the buzz in the community. So that all what you say, Ambrose, the young people they watch, they learn from because mental state it get for do a lot. That bring me to the next one we discuss on. Let's talk about now you're in the house. Waiting that you main highlight at the house. Like the 8 weeks we spend, the waiting you go. I go for come to that side. The one go say waiting you bring from the house. But when you highlight first, when you first reach there, waiting attract you for say yes, this is what I want to do and I'm here already. Waiting really attract you.
It's not about attraction. I think it's about motivation.
Motivation, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Because again, as much as I just say just now, where I decided for going to the house, what motivated me and all of that. Where I did reach that salon, you know, the day for the final show, where they select everybody to go in. Again, mental state is real. You know, woman be young. Take us why people they overthink when they go through stuff. You don't understand, but when you get there, you understand certain things about life, and it's scary. So my mind was always racing, overthink. Wow. You know.
Yeah.
So like to a point that you like for sleep, I find that difficult. So while I reach that salon, still that fight there with the go to me, whether for continue to show us or just say, well, I just told me fun of what's the case now, I just go back to London. But when I got called to say I'm making it into the house, I don't say most people ain't glad. I'm glad inside.
Yeah.
But like I said, racing with my mental health was real. The minute I enter inside the house, they locked out the mods. Something different just popped into me and said, shit, I cannot come out of this house until I get evicted.
Wow.
And me, not supposed to just give up easily by certain thing. I feel like that's the mindset that saved me too much as well. Mm-hmm. You know, because again, all my be gladdy, I show gladdiness, happiness, but deep inside, I'm not happy. Because once they locked the mods, it's like, oh my god, yeah, I'm kind of say so. Bastard they evict me. If you don't evict me, bastard they for right say I want to come on. You know, self-excluded. So I'm dip at drinking. And one thing I'm glad for, once I go to that, I don't think no alcohol.
Throughout your 8 weeks there.
You know, because I wanted to stay focused and know myself. You know, face challenges mentally, know myself. That's one of the aim for me why I said I should for face myself. Say, yo, I need to know you, Mathew. It's not Big Stew. Big Stew is the life of the party. I'm always that entertainment guy. You know, we do shows.
Yeah.
But Mathew, gonna be there for the day for myself before anybody else. You know. So again, like I say, it still motivates me. It's for me to be in a good mental state to say, you know, I need to be in this space. Go deeper into my thoughts. Think about things that I want to do once I come out of this house. You know, think about people that I want to reconnect, people that I want to, you know, make mention to. You know, because like I said, mental health is
real.
It's real. So, but majority of all, the most thing that motivates me to be now is the support that I have from my people. Then, you know, genuine support, love for people there. Even some people that I don't know feel say they will support me, but I see them come up before. Like, you know, people that back home in salon, like the likes of LA, the way he come out, you know what I mean?
Yes.
There's the league, all these people. So like, that's what motivates me to say, no, I cannot back out. Yeah, more fit is back to that. So we don't do the mental one, we don't do the, you know, physical one outside. But yeah, there's love and support genuine for people, and that's what motivates me, you know, most.
That's good. That's good. For me, I feel say when you're in at the house, one thing when we be they talk about more like the community, like as you say, we really take and say you go represent we, right? They can always they talk say UK, you know, one day go to that show there and we go far. You understand it? But you break a lot of some of the critics that you prove them wrong. You understand? You show yourself every week after week after week. Okay, now let's talk about inside the house now. I think anyway, before we get deep into the conversation, I want to first ask you what do you think of the buzz, the entire idea we T-Boy put together alongside me. So what do you think? What do you think of because your opinion is very important, honestly.
It's a great initiative, you know. We need this our community for pushing message across the world to other Sierra Leoneans and even non-Sierra Leoneans. So again, I feel like you and Boss T combined together is a perfect combination because again, Boss T don't take into this business here so and you back don't take into this business here so again, I thank you for this platform. We obviously there for more showcase we are Sierra Leonean then to other Sierra Leonean of the world and to non-Sierra Leonean then. So again, the buzz, get the buzz.
The buzz is buzzing. So stay tuned on the buzz. Subscribe at Sierra Gem TV. Need to miss a show. Every Tuesday night we're here live on Sierra Gem TV. So now Ambrose, let's talk about inside the house. You go inside the house as Ambrose, Mathew, or Big Stew. Which you go inside the house?
I go inside the house as Big Stew.
As Big Stew.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So when you enter your first 1 week, waiting, as you said, wouldn't lock the door. You feel like, yeah, mentally now I'm in this scenario wherein I have to prove to my people that supported me for me to come here. When they close the door, the first week, waiting at your intention, waiting you be the try for sure say yes, and they fight this mental state. Waiting really change when you keep pushing now. Till go to the last minute for hold the flag. The boss is
the boss is questioning, you know. Again, the first week was hell in the house, you know, because news, 25 other personality, it's hell. Wow. And there was no settle down because Omar showing himself palavaya, and media time for keep mental health. Like you want to don't quiet.
Yeah.
For say that think far. No, that should not for think far. Cause
if you jump into it, did they force you for like jump into it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So like, I would say, always they drag people them into conversation or palaver. If you're not smart enough, they get you there. So the first week was hell. You can ask anybody that was in the show, you know what I mean? The first week, palava and palava this, fet that, you know. So I say, hey me. so again, I think I say, hey, I don't carry it so yeah. Like obviously, again, I can go inside the show as Big Stew. Big Stew personality. That's what I feel like. That's what most people see social media. Like for the party, the guy there and that.
The guy will come for cancel down the party.
I think I say I will show this Big Stew way. Oh man, never make palava now. Never make malice. Never. So the first week and second week, I was just in a mirror shell, just playing it cool. Observe everybody, you know, weakness and the strength. That's what I was doing. Again, because while going inside the perception we didn't get was the guy now overseas common at JC. First of all, you know this money and so you know, if you don't get a platform or get deeper, you know, a promoter, you know, all the big artists then blah blah. So that's the narrative they had in the house. And okay, I know that straight away. So I just have to go back to the drawing board to say, no, nothing. Cooler, relax, just not let them be. Let them know that this, what he capable of doing, what he not capable of doing. So the first 2 weeks was just me assessing everybody, the strength and the weakness, because they make it easy for me, whereby they class me, JC. Maybe I say similar to JC or me, I'm always in Sierra Leone, you know. So yeah, that was it. The first 2 weeks was hell, but it gives me so much strength to know people, to know myself again, to what I can take and what I cannot take, and sometimes also it make I learn that not to all palaver or somebody energy, not to all thing for worth your energy for respond to. Step back away. So the first 2 weeks was just me analyzing the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Because somebody they say, and the game plan this. Somebody they say, hey, and they can give you highlights. So I'm thinking like highlights. And funny enough, like I said, I go into the show without doing much more research.
You just
about the show. Yeah. And I thank God I do that day. I don't do research, because again, I feel like if I would do research mentally again, if I don't mess me up inside it, because I would always overthink. Say, hey, if you possibly make one, let's see you can do next, and you can do next. So that what helped me a lot. That I'm not digging, because most people then go inside they're digging about other, you know, contents that they
the previous show. Okay.
If you don't go thief self tamatis who is small, they don't go dig about you, so we'll take a user against you. So that's what most people was doing in the house. But I didn't do any of that.
So that was what that be the chaotic in the house. That first 2 weeks.
Yes.
Oh, so, really?
And again, some of the other contents that the management team would then get, that was their job, to dig in on other contents that their personal stuff. So for example, there's a syllable. If they say, "Woman, we don't sack you before," you know, they didn't all land it. So each other tell you that if you vex now, that's it. Don't trigger you. So that's what most of them were doing. And I thank God, like I said, I don't do no research about nobody, because I said genuinely, I'm going there as myself. I want to be there as myself, because most time I tell other people, they say, "What's my content?" But what me, that's what I can give you. I always take as no more. I just too cocky. Well, it's in the content. I say content. Big Stew is the content, the whole vibe.
Yeah.
I know people can be say, I go do big for big say, me na palabra they go make. No, I'm just that guy. You know what I mean? And I thank God for that. I go inside that was there. I know overdo over what he say. I for do this, do that. You know, even though I put me is more. but
yeah, you didn't have the balls. So I come on,
but yeah, so even though that's that, but that was one thing I thank God for going into the house. I didn't do no research too much, but anybody. My thing was enter that house day, left that house day the final day, and God in power and you guys support, I made it. You know what I mean?
Good. Yeah. Okay. At some point at what point of the show where you really now, because the first 2 weeks where you just explained, 2 to 3 weeks, I believe, you really struggle with your mental state to look, so I don't cancel, then kind of, and generally you're not supposed to quiet. And the Mathew we know is quiet, right? Big Stew is another, as you said, different level. So, and a Big Stew going at the house.
Yeah.
But you don't watch the strategy, you don't watch people, a lot of things be going at the house. Now you're in at the buzz, so I feel say those things they for come out, for pull them. For pull them. So at some point when you reach now whose week when you reach, where you really know say where you really determine, say, yeah, now I'm going for this. At now almost week 3, week 4, where you determine now, say, nah, this is no more. I don't research. I don't come here to play game. Now I believe I can go above my level. Now week where each week get that determination there.
From the first week.
Wow.
I'll tell you. Because it's a reality show. It's a game, competition, per se.
Yeah.
All man go there for win.
Yeah.
And you therefore look at your competitor and say, is what I fit for go before or not. So it's not anything bad. It's just that from the first week, once I step into the house, I kind of know who that will make a fire.
And I will ask you, when you who are the people where you mind for so you don't reach? Who are the people where you highlight? You are the boss. No, yeah, what they call them. Who are the people where you highlight first when you reach the house?
So obviously, I can answer the first one you say. What to make when I feel like I say I go make it to the final too.
Yeah.
From the first day I entered the house, I knew I was gonna go far. We went on to the final, but to a point whereby it will be, I will proud of myself say I reach here so,
That's
but after, like I said, I kind of have idea of the people them as in personality wise, would I go make a fire, don't go make a fire.
Yeah.
But again, clean game.
Clean
They
game.
really clean the game. After the third weeks, after like second weeks, things change as because the reason I say things change the second week or third week, we'll be inside the house. People they be scared with the managers, the fan base there. Say me, I get 40,000 followers, I get 50,000 followers, I get this kind of manager, I get that,
Yeah.
And me now, not to me they're scared because I always say to them that I'm good. When I talk out to they say a cocky way or whatnot, I was like, I know genuinely the people who support me, they're gonna be there to the end. Yeah. I said so. I don't tell me they panic for self. But again, these people who they be talk say, I get this manager, I get this. So some man say left 10, 15, 20 grand. Once the second week come, people then begin go where they talking there. I was like, oh my god, this is not over talk. Because we didn't say no, not to that outside. It's outside where I left BN, where they manage. So
you're completely lost to the wall. Nothing at all. Nothing
at the wall outside, So it's like second week, people then begin go. I'm like, okay. Because again, most people don't actually show, you actually show. The first 2-3 weeks, I was quiet. And that was like my game plan. Because again, like I said, I need to settle down properly to understand every single person within that house there. So I go meet up.
Mm-hmm.
Because as much as I game, I don't go fall out to nobody inside it. Because I make a note to everybody say, yeah, now we'll meet up. Say outside, we're not going to meet up no side. So we don't can get bad relationship.
Yeah.
No matter, you can't the gameplay out time, but I didn't so. So second, third week, people then begin go. Why be the feel first at first then they go no side. I was like, oh no, I need to step up. As in, that's when the big stream now start showing up. The vibes now that people fall in love with now start showing up small. Tiago Butu Apul. So,
the boss, I'll take come on. Let's go.
Yeah, so like I said, I knew from the first week that I was gonna go far. Winning the show was gonna be an extra bonus for me. Because again, I went in there. Obviously, I know it's not good enough for win. I go there to win. But my main objective was to make it to a final stage or a good decent stage whereby I can have my message being across. People know who Big Stu is, who Ambrose is, and who Mathew is. So I feel like I made that message clear to people then,
So waiting, as I said earlier, waiting at the people the way you feel saying that you mind, that first 2-3 weeks. Other than the contestant the way you highlight throughout the journey, they make come to the point where you reach. The one the way you highlight first when the saga starts.
Yeah. To the final?
Yeah.
Yeah. The people who are where ideally I will get, say they make it to the final. Funny enough, Swad.
Wow.
Otalotiti.
So your instinct never tell you like that side.
Yeah. And I found the Wawa I cannot get wrong would change, and that was due to what it bring into the house and to the joy to people that are outside was Yabon. I thought like Yabon wasn't gonna make it to the final, but as you go every week, like the love I get for the goal, as in because Yabon was one of the person that was keeping me in the house. You know, when I had sad times, like it make her laugh, you know, genuinely. And I feel like again the people on the outside world will see that from Yabon as well.
Yeah.
So that's what builds him and gets a strong fan base to push on to whose side is so. But the two people that I knew for a fact was gonna go final was Watalutiti and Swad.
That's right.
And me included, by the man side, because we say woman, man.
Yeah.
So I always say Watalutiti Swad, and then Ella. I put Ella there as well. Okay. And the last one was Mayam.
Oh, Mayam. Okay.
Mayam from America.
That is second to last week he come out, yeah?
Yeah, the final week. The final week I come on the Wednesday.
Okay.
So Mariam, Swad, Authority, and Ella. I mean, she was not in there.
Wow. Because
again, I didn't know too much about Aminish, but Authority, I know she get bigger fan base. Swad, I know she was.
We go for company and Aminish side because the boss really who they go, the boss will they go. First of all, let's talk about the relationship. You get 3 UK contestants the way 3 way go now the housemate season 4. We get Lex One, we get Delisha, right? Your relationship with Lex One, I dey try for watch. I need to see you. I not be the see una or too much, but at some point, like say una just split, una reach, una split, but later I can't see in support we can prove to you. So I want let you explain una relationship, una be at the house, but una just enter. I want let you talk to the
FG baby, FG baby.
FG go for Kaya in the car. And I go for ask her the same question.
You know, Lex and me and Lex will go way back, obviously, before the show. You know, promote game platform, all of that, we don't come off far. So again, it's a competition, it's a reality show. Mm-hmm. Welcome on one side.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now we'll for split it, vote 3-way.
Yeah, exactly, know? Yeah.
And everybody going to the house to make a lane for themselves, you know, for be the person of their own self, what they want to sell. And I not also don't get any kind of bad relationship. We do have a good relationship, even inside the house. But again, space, if I give me space for the man sell themselves.
They see, yeah.
No,
they make a call the question.
No man sell themselves to the world.
Yeah.
And I feel like even him, his main objective going inside for the show, he gets and he achieve them. So like, and it's a win for both of us. Again, outside, waiting to talk about when people then buy into her. I get me inside. What we for them buying to me. The least I get inside, what he go there for talk about. So obviously I don't go there for party because again Lex was one of the closest person I know outside the show.
Yeah.
And obviously inside the show.
Yeah.
But when I get the show and a game, things they distract you to another side.
Yeah.
And not my own. Let everybody be. But Lex is my guy, man. FG baby, you know.
FG baby. Yeah. Now let the boss. Let we go. Let's talk about. I feel say throughout doing the show, you come very close to Aminish. Una become very very close, and I believe say people are outside, even outside, really fancy within assume. So I'm going to say Aminish, they don't go far, something they go on. So I want you to talk to you, make and declare the boss now. Say, what's the relationship you get with Aminish?
No, that's there for firm problem for people. But nah, man. Aminish, she's a good people to me, man. You know what I mean? She's a good person to me. We build up a relationship inside the house, you know, and I think even outside the house, that's a relationship with Carrie as well as good friends. You know, because again, she's into the entertainment. I'm into entertainment. So, what I did, I need them. If I don't do show, I don't get artists, show me right. So,
yeah.
And, so, funny enough, in Women Aminish, how the show started, most of us will get issue, but I wasn't close with Aminish.
Yeah, you see, as time go, make a call the question.
I mean, we get beaucoup.
Yeah.
Fire, they will come on, left guy, with people and so I always try to stay away from any palaver who possibly drag me into. That was one of my main things inside there was another main possibly drag me but not you palaver need to by palaver because I need to say na cabal, I don't cabal. Me na dey by myself. So yes, I managed to get ongoing issue with SWAT, the likes of other contestants that are inside the house as well. So, and for me, she was annoying at the time. But you have to understand people with inside the house. It takes time to understand person inside the house, you know. And the way we can get closer to the inside the house, it was funny because I wasn't well, you know. And one time, even before I sick, we were sitting down at the living room, we'll get like conversation for like 10-20 minutes, you know, for understand me a little bit, you know, way to the point that I even open up to her, I'm like, oh, like I get diabetes, most times I need to rush for certain thing there. So she like, oh, you get uncle, we get the same thing or whatnot. And we talk more than that. And it's from then I can't sick. And she was the only one that there to care for me, you know what I mean? We'll make me tea or coffee, cow time, you know. If they make food, say they pull it, they will make sure say, oh, you don't eat cow food for me. And those little things goes a long way. You know, especially being in that kind of confined space where like all man day for themselves. If when they get possible, they show caring to you. I like you know build up a relationship, you're gonna have to. Because you're not doing it, you're gonna stay by yourself. So like and that's where the relationship built up with me and Minish, to have that good friendship relationship because again she was there. And I feel like I kind of reciprocate the same energy to her as well because then come back, I was doing the same for her. Obviously because not all tea they eat. So I make sure while they go get food, I pull in first, I can get a keeper for her, you know. So I feel like what the fire now be the camp for the palaver there. I mean, the only person they turn to, and I mean, the only person they will tell them, I have to go back say, if you're wrong, you're wrong. You know what I mean? Just accept and move on. That's the only way. And I mean, say if you need palaver person, you don't go get along with them. Hello, hi. Or just be, you know, civil. So again, that's where the old relationship was me and Minish. And it was getting close. I was like, you know what, I need to back off. But
it's a lot.
It's a lot. Because again, one thing I make sure I don't go this for my business. That's not my game plan. My game plan is just being me. Because
that's something back what we talk about. Because during the night time, because most of we are net to get okay much more. See why can always lay down night by you. Where at some point we say we vex. We say go on with Abro, we say go on to Abro. Waiting like at that point, waiting really kind of you mind wait you there among 3 women them. And I believe say you create I want to ask let you talk to the fancy within the UK. You create any personal relationship apart from as you explain about Aminish in the house? You build up any love life or like something they look forward to, or as you said, you just go there to mentally build up your brand and build up yourself?
No, I'm not creating any personal as in love relationship.
No, not at all. First time na the boss mixed you walk out. You say you had for
and plus I get a girlfriend, so that was not my game plan. You know, my business. You know.
But wait, I don't say you're taking, but there is a lot of things that happen at the house. Waiting really trigger you because for like I'm going to put it. I'll tell you one funny thing. I walk at the last show you one funny thing. I'm going to explain this story in the boss.
I've even tapped on after. I don't even know what
time. I can tell you the funniest. I will tell you the funniest thing about that. I walk at it before they can. I can't meet more 3 missed call. 3. I said, why 3 way they call me? Hey Sam, gonna go watch now. You might not pull it because this is. I say what? I said yalla go back. So now you then are the boss. You don't kind of UK now. You people will want to know waiting really trigger you, waiting get you to that level. They will make that happen. Yeah, let me know. I make. The boss you go for those way kaya, you go for pull on.
No, the boss one boss me. You know. The reason for that was, again, I'd always say, I don't regret what I do because if I regret, that not gonna be the big shit I am.
Yeah.
You know, there's no regret to that at all. It's all part of the journey. So I accept and I embrace them. Genuinely, the night before, obviously, when I was watching, I know they kind back and forth, me and Kumzi.
Yeah.
Every other day, you know. And that particular time, that particular weekday, I mean, I'll be head of the house, right? And the previous week before, me and Kumzi are not able to talk to her on Monday night corner, you know. So I can become head of the house that weekday now. I make her know, say, okay, you know what thing? Because the kitchen will be the fire first. For feds or cook downs, no says that we cook passing company, Kumzi and whatever.
Hey, you not cook, man.
They don't know. So the first week I make for the noodles, they told me chef, and I said, no, I can't cook. Although I'm in a big stew, so I can't afford. So, yeah, so that weekday now, I become head of the house. I say, okay, you know what? Ella, now you can talk to me. Say, okay, well, yeah, I get chance to come and cook. I said, no, I don't ever get problem with cooks. I said because it's just the manner of things where they counsel to me and they accept her. So I mean, okay, just do in my own corner. So and I decided, say, okay, you know what? Monday, you go cook. Tuesday, Watalo cook. Wednesday, I go decide again. So, and yeah, Watalo they go back and forth, you know, palaver for this, that. And the Wednesday can I give Watalo then cook. I say Watalo you cook Wednesday, no worry no comes there, I go talk to her for them tomorrow. Corner one day.
Yeah.
What else did I eat? I never forget I binge Watalo the make that day. We still I take with eat. I noticed back the argument between Watalo. Palava, yeah, cause this, cause that. And it was getting too much. So I just said to her, call again, we will always drag you into conversation. And I said to him, wait, I would go in one. I said, not involve me by this conversation also. I said, if you want to talk to what I do now, to talk her. Hey, me the bias, me this, why me the pick on her, you back in talent, you know, and I for cook, why me ultimately with the Shona like I said nobody knows Shona is like the way you carry yourself, that's why people want to push away from you. I said, but again, let me choose what I want to say for cook on a Wednesday, and I will choose you tomorrow or any other person. You need to balance they can make say power for choosing. And about me get or man they against her. But again, the night before, it gonna be bed, me be the, you know, like one thing I'll be that avoid, nobody can do that me bed first woman because I know the perception.
I watched the night action.
Where they want to sell. So and Combs, that was part of our game plan. Wait, if not watch again, the beginning of the show, you know, he talks to me inside, he say they play with, blah blah. So I was like, I go play somebody, no CFC, he play with her in a way as in play games. So cool, cool. Can you say want to talk to me? I say you want to talk to me on the open. Maybe I get conversation. No, I want to not to normal for a cancel on my bed to talk. But when you talk, also cover out the bed sheets, like say as something that happened. Nothing was happening. You know what I mean? And
the boss.
Yeah. And it passes 1, 2, 3. I say I want to sleep now. And, you know, I say nobody needs to sleep on my bed. I say I want to sleep now. I say we can continue to talk tomorrow. Who plays bright or whatnot. I say but now I want to sleep. And, you know, so what I do was I said until you want to do, you know, I'm going to make love. No, now I pull me box inside underneath the shit. Now I say no, no. I didn't go that far. I said, oh, you don't go that far. Well, I mean, like say, give perception also like say something that happen. I said, no, I make something happen now.
Okay, wow.
So, that's why when I left.
Okay.
So the next thing I will get up now what's all this now? Wait, drag me. I said, not drag me to this one. So I said, we don't choose her for choose. I'm at the end of the house. You are take a person, you want to take a person now. Say they made the like drag and say how or tell me they be like say me no want time. Also the night before in play with me be toned up like ice block, sorry to say. Now I say you sure? I say you sure nothing like that happen? Yeah. Now I say you sure? You remember what part of a pool it was you gone? No. Now I say you sure? I make a turn now. I say well I show you the way so I to the same time I do. I tell I pull her now first. But it was quick. So I done a second now. It's time to pull on the second now. The other camera now they turn.
Oh my days.
So then my hand was like, okay, like as long as I don't pull the out, I just pull on the waist show. So I just knew that camera they turn, this was gonna go far.
Oh,
You know,
it go for I don't go like, you know, that make it nice for watch the boss, you know. This story almost at the first time you tell am, alright? Because people they want know waiting really conspire way is to get you forget to that level. But anyway, on all said and done, the boss is about real. And the story what you the giso is real. It's about what you it feel like it happened with the experience. So like say you dey remember the time it happened, sef. Like say
exactly.
with the experience. So okay, waiting me one let we talk on now because I feel say we dey get intense now, we dey get to the point where things are coming out. So anyway, viewers watching, the Buzz na a new podcast we start na the community where I feel say you yourself get the opportunity for can sit on and talk, discuss with me with your story. Na a community podcast. It's not just for Sierra Leone, it's for Africa and the world as a whole. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, it's like GMTV, and also Facebook Live, where we will able to get the Buzz for watch couple of episodes they come to you every week. So please, how you dey help we just like and subscribe now Sarah Gem TV for what the Buzz every Tuesday with BUBA JT. Amos, let's talk about now your relationship where you build at the house, right? Because we'll be the watch you build we dey see most of the time you're closer to Yabom, Waterloo Titi, and Aminish. For you mentally, all them three people that were close here, who do you feel say help you mentally, and how you describe? I want you to describe their relationship one. How you deal with them during your stay.
So yeah, like I said, Aminish, Yabom, Waterloo Titi. There are a few others as well, you know, that I got a relationship with, like good relationship with in the house. You know what I mean? Talk about Yabom first. Yabom, like I said, is somebody I go into because it keep me going for the laugh. I mean, I boss it there for me for laugh, for working. That's just me.
Yeah.
You know. And then so yeah, and I found Yabom very, very funny. And like I say again, being in that show, you need somebody for keep you going. As much as there's intense and sad time where they show the come out, because again, before we go there, other people in the passage say, if I go stand there, they go eat boku, I drink boku, I sleep. No, you're being controlled. When to go sleep, when to wake up. I was sleep, they say no. You cannot leave your home. You have to leave everything you're doing to go there. So Yabon was one of the person that keep me going because always they make me laugh. Always get time for make me happy in a way. Because like I said, you need Yabon make kind of personality around all the time.
For move you forward. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the relationship me and Yabon have. And genuinely it's a personal story. It's something I buy into. In struggle we don't go through. And also we all don't go through struggle, and everybody we don't go to that show they get their own personal story, you know, the challenges they don't face. And you haven't been through it, you know. When a person goes to the show, 3 years in a row, get rejected, not taken up at the show, and then still not give up, make it to the fourth one, it's okay with you. You deserve that for go give you a chance and make them. And it really shows that yes, God time is the best. Yeah. So that's the relationship with me and Yabon, you know, is a good friend of mine. And then Waterloo Titi again, as you know, people that know me, me I possibly like food. And one thing I'll be like, you know, I don't even Waterloo Titi, threw me up with Paddy Paul, always talk about Waterloo Titi. Hello, me not so I said no, it's Waterloo Titi also. So obviously get to know into the house. The first I secure was for that, you know, me basing with
basing the every evening time.
So yeah, but she's such a good person, you know, with a big heart. And she's a good cook as well. And people don't get that twisted. But the butter rice was one off mistake because the cooker they find out how to use that. One be the hot fine, the other one be the hot fine. Okay. That's why the whole pot of butter rice came into thing, but she's a good cook. Make her. And I'm glad I close myself to her for more build that relationship there. It was cool. And Aminish, like I said, where we build up our relationship is based on conversation that we had, and obviously while I be sick, she was there for me, to help me out, looking after me.
Nothing personal, just a friendship
Just a
relationship.
friendship.
That's good.
And obviously, I feel like we can work beyond the show because the promoter do shows. She's an artist. She needs a platform. I need that on my platform as well. So that's what it is, and that's what it was. But she's good people to me.
Okay, before you go, you're back now. You're back in the UK now. I feel say waiting, big stew bring back from the house, where you bring back to win the fans them, your brothers them, your sisters them in the UK. Waiting because a big stew go inside and a big stew come back. So who done a big stew right now after Housemates season 4?
Big Stew is the brand. Big Stew is the vibe. Big Stew is that guy. I'm here to break boundaries, change perspective, and I feel like when I go inside the house again, if I go inside the house, I make a note say, I want to change the perspective, the narrative of who you really diaspora, like charity begin at home. Whatever I want to do, if you want to kind of country of the land, craft and whatnot, and we don't come to go implement that. Yeah. So again, instead of going to Big Brother UK, Love Island, why not go to Housemates alone? Now we're in country, we're pushing our own platform, and it's such a big platform that I needed, to showcase myself, what I'm capable of doing, what I dare about. So Big Stew go into the house for expand, and if I watch the show, that it's also I'm not here to rebrand, I can also for expand, and I feel like I get that message there out clear to everybody. So coming back again, like I said, to the UK, I bring victory to we.
Yes. First time on the boards. I
bring so much things there.
Yeah.
First contestant will come on UK for making to the final.
To the final.
So, and to top that all, I was a brilliant contestant. I give you guys content. I give you guys
a lot.
Hope and believe. And I show you guys that we will come out as well, especially UK. We're up to better. We can do better. It's not about negativity. It's not about anything. It's about pushing one another. They can always talk to UK people that will crab it. I don't feel the crab it inside those because if I would crab it, I would not come outside the third week. Yeah, that's what I bring back to the UK. Victory. What can celebrate?
Yeah, well, they come down. We come to that. Now, before we come to the celebration, let's talk about the branding now. After the Housemates, waiting at the brand the way Big Stew don't unlock right now.
First thing, Big Stew. We ain't get stew there.
Big guest.
But who stew there? No, if no can't get some, I can't ball go full day, all thing. So yeah, now the show is like I said, the show not done. Mm-hmm. The journey still continue, and Big Stew journey, the nice start. And obviously, me as a brand, Big Stew, I'm open up to work with company as a brand ambassador, sponsorship. I'm open up, And obviously, after the show, as you guys may see, get one to think the way I don't involve myself. Obviously, with the mayor, as in Dottie must go, brand ambassador for Freetown, FCC, Freetown City Council. Wow. That was a big deal again. And another one, which is a big deal as well, Sierra Leone. Partnership with them.
Wow. And so Sam, we want to do content as a look. You will give you tickets.
We'll talk inside it, But yeah, so with the mayor FCC, mayor's office, the team must go ambassador, and also partnership with Air Sierra Leone. Again, me having all these deals is all based on Big Stew, all based on Housemates Sierra Leone season 4 platform. Without that, I don't think we'll get into that. So for the knack not the most, the small the more they go to the big one. Yeah. But branding wise, I'm open up to sponsorship, open up to ambassadorship, open up to partnership, and there's more behind the scene. We're just waiting for confirmation for more release, more stuff there. But when I keep praying and we team the work so hard to get this deal done, so it can be, to say again, changing the perspective, changing the narrative of, who the commander as well for say, we can do this, go there, support one another, and it shows in me going to this far to the final. Shows that people actually support once they got love for you and genuinely the love is there, the support, and I feel that throughout the show, to say yes, my UK people them and support me at Tesco because every little help. And this is some man they don't that kind of more say send 10 pound and send 10 pound. Some man will think and say, what do you buy? Was about 20 pound and 3 bag cement. But again, I'm happy, genuine, and I'm so appreciative of you guys' support. You know, there's words cannot express how I feel. So that's why I came back again. Like I said, I came out of the UK. It's about branding. It's about working partnership with people, them company, business, and everything. But first and first is that what can I celebrate this win here? So we might not lift the first prize, but to be a finalist. Hey,
you're a winner. You're
8
a winner.
weeks, I'm a winner. Do you know what I mean? So we're all a winner.
Yeah.
And I get to that position because of you guys. So my UK people then, I'm doing a show on the 30th, you know, which is this Friday coming.
Thank you. Now make a one lady say, no, don't say on the 30th. You want candy, but
me tell you now. Let me tell you what now.
We'll continue.
So, yes. So again, I'm here. I've done this salon, but obviously they say April, but it wouldn't be. I would feel like it would be too late now. So I was like, you know what? Like I'm back to the UK. Like I show support and love back to these people that really support me. More come together, more can celebrate this winner. So because you winner to me one. You know, if I did salon self, I did say I celebrate any food nice without you people around. And I don't say, but people are involved to watch the show. So they always talk say, hey, I didn't make a watch the show, so no blame watch that.
Yeah, but who I got that?
Trust me, a lot of people that even people when they come and go party self, it was tuning. The first day I come and do. See, I mean, it's the whole thing.
Yeah,
so it's like,
of course, I'm telling you.
So it's like,
it's
I draw most people them the love for them to show, they watch the show also. So again, I come back to the UK where I feel like this Friday, we do homecoming show where I need everybody in the UK for support.
Please.
And can turn out in numbers.
Please.
More celebrate this victory, more celebrate this journey together. You know what I mean? The show don't done. More celebrate the show and more celebrate more victory for the journey to continue. That's why I'm back again. Big Stew homecoming this Friday the 30th at Laxa. And I make sure I put, hey, wait. Hair salon. I know the for that too. Will they give one ticket giveaway? Will be saying,
wow.
They give one ticket giveaway on that night to choose they do a raffle for lucky winner on the night to go announce. Will they give one ticket giveaway?
Return or
one way.
One way.
So if you want to come on salon can,
yes.
or you want to come where I go salon,
one way, okay.
And one way.
Yeah.
So
courtesy of Air Salon.
Courtesy of Air Salon.
That's good.
So again, that's just to show appreciation to my people to say
giving back.
Giving back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's more where that's coming from. Like I said, more keep praying, God is in hand, more will reveal in due time. So if you come on the day, obviously you buy a ticket, you get a raffle ticket at the entrance.
You might win the ticket.
You might win. Imagine you go spend £20, you can get tickets worth over £500.
Exactly.
Not be God.
Yeah.
Air Salon make it possible. So I want to say a big thank you to Air Sierra Leone for obviously such a great partnership, for believing in what I've done in the house and my platform that I have. I thank them so much. And for buy a ticket to buy 2 tickets, they get four raffle tickets at once. So it's a bigger chance.
Yeah. So before we can always put people on the spot now the boss. Seriously, and you not a big celebrating at the community. I got what come that side. Before we go first, I want to ask you, can you give an advice to someone that wanna go to Housemate season 4, waiting at the season 5? If anybody in the UK we meet you say, oh hello Ambrose, I know you've been before. Waiting at the advice we go give?
My advice not to free, therefore pay come on.
But you go motivate any young person for going to the house if the season 5 starts?
Definitely.
Okay, that's all.
And what's my advice now? Come on, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, of course. I like that. Yeah.
I'm not panic, I need charge. I'm not there.
Say not there, but you charge.
No, I'm joking. Yes, for sure, definitely. Are they advice? No, like especially the young ones. Then now they're for build salon. Let yourself, more like yourself. Now they for support yourself. So again, such a huge platform. I mean, you're not going to say this platform also is a huge platform until you're in it. They can understand. So I'd advise the young ones then, especially, and even the older ones then. Again, it's such a platform to go showcase in whatever you're day into, and whatever you want to make the world, not only Sierra Leone, but outside Sierra Leone, for people that know you or what you stand for, is a good platform. And not forget all the negativity. If you feel like, say, you are going to Housemate season 5 for show you negativity, that's not the platform, because we come on this season for, so we don't change the narrative, the perspective of the show.
Yeah.
Also by course, man, because we're not into that. We're into positivity. We should say we young Sierra Leoneans, we can offer more to the world, Sierra Leone and beyond. So again, my message to the young Sierra Leoneans, them, you know, and also the older Sierra Leoneans, them, this is the platform we can use to showcase our Sierra Leone, our beautiful Sierra Leone that, you know, majority of the time the negativity we see online. If you search Salon right now on Google, war, Ebola,
trauma,
so we're changing that perspective, and also you one or the other nigga do, all of us do as a team or collectively. So I urge every Sierra Leonean, young, old, this platform is such a good platform, and motivation wise, if you get into it, do you want to make people don't know, you get skills, this and that. This is the platform for you to go show yourself and bring your A game and positivity. Trust me, the world and Sierra Leone will buy it.
You know what? You're at the buzz right now. I'm being honest. I know you for years. Talking to you at the studio right now, I know say you different, Ambrose. I swear. No, I'm being real. I'm the host for this show, right? The way we interact is like I'm talking to someone different. The way you mental state, I believe, say this house, as you said, your mental state. That's why you go there. It helps you a lot, and that alone, money can buy. Because the peak where you be on there, where you feel say I needed this, you determine, guys. What Ambrose is saying, I think if you are here, you live in the UK or you're born in the UK, you're Sierra Leonean, this housemate season 4, I think that a platform. If they go to anything, just watch the buzz and listen to Ambrose in interview. I feel say that will motivate you a lot. Okay, Ambrose, apart from housemate Johnny, you're an entertainer. Ambrose Entertainment. Now let's come to Ambrose Entertainment. You did Sierra Leone for 8 weeks. 2 weeks you was out, right? Before the housemate, before you go to the house. Okay, you're back. You come on at the house after 8 weeks. Before you come, waiting trend for you in a salon. Waiting the thing that we see more trending, music, style. Waiting that you highlight when you come on at the waiting you want take for you at your waiting trend for you before you get cancel.
It's both. It's ups and downs, isn't it? Good and bad. You know, good side. We'll start with the good side first. I see a lot of young Sierra Leoneans, them, such, you know, creatives, talented Sierra Leoneans, where they show up at the scene now, say, and then they push that and go before in terms of entertainment. Young artists there, young creatives there, designer them. That's message to me. That's exciting news to me and to the world. You know, and I see these people every day on TikTok, Facebook, Insta, and again, it goes along. It shows that with a push, small, you know, and the music side, outside nasty, you like you nasty, that's one. You really find nasty one, you know. So like hits in a salon, music side, like I said, legacy boy trend, money necessary, and of course the money necessary, and then the downside I see like obviously it's been trending for years now. It's the drug side of things in Sierra Leone. It's really, I would say, it's really draining, you know. It's sad because, again, young people, them, life to go astray. Most people, them, we sabi, 2 years ago, they're into drugs, they're drug addict, they don't lost themselves. And that's really a hard pill to swallow. That's really a hard thing to take in, you know, to see people that will get potential, or now their life don't go left, and to see the young one that's old back one go to that pathway, I thought it's a mixed feeling.
Oh, okay.
Good things that happen,
yeah,
but also bad things that happen,
yeah,
you know. But I feel we as Sierra Leoneans, all if we come together and fight here, so, and push them out of that country there, and also open more platform, more ways there for young generation, therefore excel, for them to show themselves their talent and everything, you know. That's what I want for Sierra Leone. Okay. That's what we're trending.
Okay, that's good. When you come at the buzz, will they present you t-shirts, a mug, and I feel say you go the message. I know say you there you go the message and tell people and say I'm being honest. They don't open a lot of I know anyway, the first podcast is I'm a TV man. I can always do a TV channel and everything. at the first podcast. But we try, as you say, housemate salon couch clean game. We the couch clean conversation and put you on the spot. That's what we try to see. Right? That's what the buzz is all about. So as you can see, the boss to share this very soon. It will present to Ambrose and you mug this like you mug. So any guest we can at the buzz go forget in t-shirt and a mug as a souvenir way they go home.
I'm not gonna don't put money inside that.
Yeah. No, the money after the interview, the money they can she say, but put in the kind of road. Okay, now waiting. I feel say I just want to go over what you mentioned before we round up. Please, this Friday now, Club Lexa, homecoming. Ambrose gets something for give back to people. Them £20. You're entitled. You might be the lucky winner for get a free hair salon ticket. Either you want go salon or coming from Sierra Leone. So please can support. I feel say that not a big even I want to say that not a big gesture when you think about that, because I feel say a lot of people don't support you. If person go win herself, you go say, you know what, I cannot Ambrose show. Now win this ticket. So thank you for that, and want to say thank you to Hair Salon. So I know say things are hard, but please let me support we on flights. Here Sierra Leone, I feel say now for we all. The name alone don't represent we all. We come out Sierra Leone. So Ambrose, now the boss gets we get a culture within the boss. We don't interview people that way. Now the first live show. So now you really start to win a live. We get a culture where I feel say here it's about real conversation, as you can see, real discussion and real talk, and again, honest opinion. That's why we create now. I mean, say we get TikTok, we get Facebook, but coming to a podcast is different from all of that. You understand? So now you're an entertainer, you get a show, a big show, right? They can call 4 artists them, right? Yes, there are 4 artists there. Now 2 you put on stage, and the one day where I feel saying that you artist them, I want to let you look into the current trend of the country, because you're an entertainer. You're not Ambrose. We're talking about Ambrose Entertainment now, right? Mm-hmm. You got a massive show. The fans are waiting. They're like, wow, once it, but they call 4 artists. Now 2 you for put up stage, 2. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to let you choose because of you're part of that team or you're part. This is going viral. Yeah. Okay. You get Innocent, right? You get Famous, right? You got LA, right? You got Drizzy. Okay, let's say 5. Then you get Cal, right? But then 5 artists there. Now you get the show. People don't buy tickets. You don't advertise the all. But when the show ready for start, they say, Ambrose, there is not enough time. People are waiting. Who's 2 artists you put on stage?
That's why. What kind of question this? But yeah.
No, but to be honest with you, come to look at it, you're in a business, but you're not entertainer.
No, of course. And genuinely, like I said, I'd answer the question as a genuine to everybody. Call them 5 artists in there, and the 2 I will pick. You can't feel like say bias, but it's not. This is genuine.
Of course, yeah.
What team you don't witness for salon music inside salon, in terms of fans, numbers. King Boss is up there.
That's general.
General.
True, yeah.
Draw numbers, and as a promoter, when they do show and do it, like big shows, LA to losses for Booker, because the numbers they come out, genuinely love supporters and fans there. So that's one person I'll put up on that stage. Yeah. Second person they put, because of again, the young and the old, it is in between.
Yeah.
That's Drizzly. And let me just say this clear. Not because like these people support me, I'm saying this. He asked himself 5 years, if that's the same trend on, that's the same thing I'm gonna explain to you guys. LA got fan base at salon. Where he say today you pull flat tomorrow, and then they can own PWD. It's a sold out show, and as a promoter, that's the sort of people you wanna book because you pull your money, No disrespect to the other guys, saying that they won't be bother, But I'm saying
we talking about
have hits. Well, I'm talking about people that comes out to support. Innocent get hits, get supported them about LA. Crazy, bro.
That's good. But you know one thing I like about the Buzz is I feel say here now the place where you as you say you talk in a way of promoter, wherein you feel say waiting to give you money, but because you don't spend money, you understand? And that now the answer we viewers they wait for. You understand? So now before we go, I want to ask you another question. It's the big tricky as well. The entertainment industry. You personally as an entertainer, you feel say LA and Cal, they help the industry grow, or they help the industry coming down when it comes to their targeting each other, platform music, the one-on-one hitting. What are your honest opinion regarding that?
Well, within LA and Cal, I know we say they bring salon music down because without them,
I don't mean. Okay, let me put the question straight. I don't mean say music-wise. Music-wise, we know there. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Those two are the phases. But there are some certain things that you don't know the boss now. I feel like I've asked this question.
Oh, okay.
There are certain things that way I feel say the young artists here, they look up to them. And the way they sometimes they create some scenarios them where can go over social media. Where from some of the fans same way we they get comment on, they said, does that really make sense for them to do that? Where we go to the extent involving parents. So you feel say that they have the industry?
It depends on how you see as a fan or as a promoter or wherever.
Okay, me as a fan. Yes. I'm talking about as a fan.
Example, David and Whiskey, they're not grill. But
that's what we think. That's what we think.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
David and Whiskey, they're not grill.
You feel say LA. Wait, okay, this is the point now. This is where I get interesting. So you personally, if you say LA and Cow, they're not beefy.
I cannot answer that. We only see Davido and Whiskey, they're not agree.
Yes, they're not agree. They're not agree. You're right. Yeah.
In terms of fans wise, everybody get a fan base there.
Mm-hmm.
So are we, Arsenal supporters, I mean, Manchester, we can never get along.
It's fine. Yeah, you're
so
right.
I'm just saying these things. For belong is not a bad thing because it's who you believe in, whether you support. Whether you say this one, I ain't doing my attention.
Yeah.
And yeah, that tension there, I know sometimes it gets to the extreme, but it's like again, now both party, this side and their side, we see them back down, whatever. That's not what I'm here for. But I don't feel like they're bringing down the narrative of salon music. They're giving the balls because again, I FM or Black Leo, or man belong inside and they, but. They belong and they belong.
Yeah, but the young artists them they come up like I remember I watched one interview back in 10 where he say in good past all the Sierra Leone artists them. Right? Which is very good. I like his confidence. I'm being honest. I like that. But you as an entertainer, you feel say because I can see young Nigerian artists they interview them, they not can go to that level to that extent they begin say I pass Whiskey, I pass Davido. I don't know if you understand what I mean. But he goes straight to the point. Where Lambrana ask him say, you good pass Drizzy Lake or something. He say no. He not even answer Drizzy. He say is a good pass all the artists there currently in a salon. Which thing you take towards that as an entertainer, as a promoter?
Not to me for answer for, and I not answer for yourself. In believe in self. Because
yeah, that's why now make us lack in confidence.
You know what I mean? But one thing women understand about
if you say respect for comes more like the industry for the young artists there.
Of course, respect for the in anything they do,
Yeah.
Respect for the.
So
like again, Arsenal United, not expect what we never expect.
No, but for real though, you're right.
So
being honest, yeah.
Respect for the.
Yeah.
And what I mean respect, industry there for big shape, whereby there has to be order. You know what I mean? Respect to be well. Because in a case of the world that's what they're speaking, all the thing. You don't meet people then before. You have to respect them. The man don't pave the way. But again, That's him. He believes in himself, and he's making great music.
Yeah.
But he believes himself so much. If you don't say believe yourself, go do show where they put 3,000 fans there if you're able. You know what I mean? That's just me being honest. And inside salon entertainment, inside salon music entertainment, the artists in the past 5 we will flop by themselves, sold out themselves. I know you call them, but they know the artists know themselves. You know, past 5 at the one salon. So when you talk about your good past, good this, that, you have to put certain things into perspective to say, if I don't reach a high level, they force again. You know, artists not boku. Count on my fingers then. So big, yes, it's good to have belief in yourself because you don't believe yourself. Let's go believe yourself. Yeah. So that's not a bad thing, but there has to be mannerism into the entertainment. There has to be respect. Yeah, you know. So that's what I leave it as. Okay,
well, before we go, let's come back now. UK now. We don't talk about salon. Okay, let me talk about the entertainment now UK. Now I feel say you don't do one of the you not get one of the biggest brand where I feel say they get the independent where they do alongside Soul. I go like for Cowtown herself again. Where I feel say self I go like in the different part. But you the mixer, you the go, you did at the English part, then you get to we then you did you I believe saying that they make the housemate's journey make it easy for you. You understand? So the old salon industry, the entertainment industry in the UK, what do you think of them? You feel say there is more we can do, or you feel say from Usa we be there to now, is we are splitting or we are building? What's in your honesty?
I feel like ups and down. 1 minute you feel like we say we come together, but the next minute we're always back at level 1 that we're splitting because Usa this right now to do for them far supporting. And genuinely, people when they say they have to support, hey, do one. And for them, they take me face and say, yeah, I get you. But back of their head, back of their mind, a different thing. So again, in the entertainment industry in this country, so I feel like we can do. There's a lot more we can do, as in supporting one another and coming together. You know, and let me say one for day, one side, but let's push one another. Support genuinely, not get hidden agenda because again, you get hidden agenda, God no help you for your side. Yeah. So I feel like that's what we're going on in a circle. Me, sometimes I do things that people say you're stupid, that person don't do you bad, you still don't go work with her. No, I'm always here to collaborate. I'm always here to work together. If you feel like you get your injured, then that's to you and God. I know genuinely why I'm doing my stuff, what I'm doing, why I involve myself. So, and we need to improve that. The UK. Okay. We only for come together and work together. And walk at different stages. Get the older lot, get the mid, now get the young one. I've been at the young one, I'm not a young one anymore. I don't go move the second stage. Don't go move, yeah, exactly. So like, we need for the encourages the young one and back, for then they come into entertainment because what I feel say before, and I feel like still, the one that don't play the game for long, they not give up, pass them on to the next generation. So how you are expecting people to advance?
You don't call him now the boss.
No, I'm not calling no names. Like people don't know. The one that was on there from 1992, there's still one saying I win at the head of. Yes, we'll give you your accolades, your head, what's it called? Experience. Yeah. But pass it on to the next generation. That's how you can upkeep what's it called? One thing in the community whereby generation per generation. Me what they so in the next 5 years, probably not the promote anymore. Yeah. Just the what's it called? The guide the young one bringing, and that's what I've been doing this for the past 2-3 years. Yeah. You know, the young one they reach out to me and say, I like what you're doing, I want to involve. I show them exactly step by step what to do or what not to do. You know what I mean? And I feel like what came to the game, I didn't have that. Only few people that was there for me to say, okay, I did bring on like this one more work together. But majority of the time, people see me as competition, and that's the thing we need for left. More see yourself as one another for collaborate. No, not bad forget competition, but not take it too personal. Or collaborate. I feel like that's what Nigeria and Ghana pass away. Yeah, you know? Sure. And we as Sierra Leone we for change that narrative there. Again, you know the owner from 1992. You're not bad. You get accolades. The kind of we can say Liverpool and not win 20 million. We give them respect. So push on to the next generation because you know that we share and promote. Now, come on.
All right. Thank you very much, Big Stew. So message to your fans before we go.
Bring us. So
many couch guests this Friday.
Bolgo, Funde, Gary, na soca no more.
Even Casada.
Casada. Hey, bro, come on. So, now bring on no more. Enough studio for the. But message to my fans, I want to say to you guys again, I keep saying earlier, thank you guys so much for believing in me. Thank you guys for supporting my journey throughout the housemates. And I hope to see you guys continue to support me through this journey that they can embark on as Big Studio, the brand, for supporting me in everything what they can do. But most of that time this Friday, Alexa, can support, can show love. Bring your guests no more. But who's studio for the
They are telling for support the podcast. They are big.
Oh yeah, hey, the Buzz. Make sure you subscribe, follow the Buzz.
The Sierra Leone
So
TV.
Sierra Leone TV, the brother will kill me. But yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching The Buzz. We will see you with another episode next week again. So I'm your host, BUBA JT. Thanks for watching The Buzz. You're watching Sierra Leone. Please subscribe. See you next week. Thank you and bye for now.
Thank you.